I'm thinking of the Cathedral. I don't know if you remember that level in Thief.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Level by Randy Smith, friend.
Nice.
And that level, I don't know if it defines me as in my philosophy or anything, but it definitely I came back to it a lot as an example of something that a perfect level design to me. The Cathedral of Thief was a perfect level design. There was the mystery of how do you get in, and then there was two states. There were before you take the eye and after you take the eye, and there was this thing where, like, in order to take the eye, you somehow so you have to go through a system of rafters and beams in this cathedral where, like, this eye is it's a fucked up evil eye that speaks, and you have to grab it, but the only way is actually to kind of like jump into it, and then you're gonna have to fall down the cathedral where all the monsters are.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really, really smart setup that and then as you run to the exit, somehow the cathedral is haunted, so they lock the exit, the same exit that you went in the first place. And it's like nightmare. You have these things. Such a, and it's not a horror game, but it felt like a horror moment.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess sometimes people say that about Prey. It's another horror game, but
hey, I have a friend who cannot play Prey. He says it's too scary. So
yeah, that's so funny to me. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I don't know why I that's my answer though. That's the moment in the game that was super defining.
Nice.
It's a pretty good answer. Yeah, me and like 4 or 5 other people were doing the same thing. We're trading. We're like, what is the best level? And here's the reasons why. And it was exact. All the combinations of sounds and all the weird little switch ups and script changes they do that go against what you expect to have happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good choice.
Such a nice thing. Yeah.
Cool. So, a recurring feature that we have is that whenever we have a guest on, our previous guest has asked a question that they, as a developer or a creator, want to ask you, and we offer you the opportunity to ask the same of our next guest on here.
Their question is, what is your ideal game budget, I guess? You had to have an ideal budget for making a game.
Yeah, in a way, I'm going to dodge that a little bit, because I'm going to talk in terms of amount of people. Because this is really what matters. This is what translates to a budget. If you make a game in Santa Monica, with the same amount of people as you would in Poland,
of course,
with equivalent type of talent, one is going to cost 200 million, the other one is going to cost 50. Right. So
right.
So to me, that's an important that's more interesting than the money. It's like the amount of people, and I think anywhere between 50 and 100 people is where, given the tools that we have today, for 4 years, because it's hard now to make games in less than that. We were trying to hit games in 2 years, so then you can translate that based on salaries, how what it means, but and there's a ramp up, a ramp down, so whatever it lands. But I think that's an ideal team size, because it's hard to. Yeah, it's a sweet spot. It's hard to know anything. It's hard to know your people when you have more than 100 people, and it's hard to move when you have less than 50 for the kind of game that that kind of size.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's insanely impressive what they created with Red Dead Redemption 2, but it blows my mind how over 3,000 people made that game.
Wow, I had no idea it was 3,000.
Yeah. I was like, my goodness, man.
I mean, that's an achievement in its own. Like, it's managing 3,000 people.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
They still had crunch time. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
What do 3,000 people do? I guess they do every asset.
So they make bananas.
It's one person per follicle of grass. Stuff like that. I don't know. But it is a lot of people. Yeah. And so I guess next would be, what would your question be for Dave Oshry? And in case you don't know who Dave Oshry is, he's the head of New Blood, who made Dusk, Gloomwood,
Oh yeah. Well, actually,
Aces.
it's funny because I was in a I was in a podcast with him. Gloomwood. I love Gloomwood, by the way.
Oh yeah, very good.
I would have to ask him something about that. Did he? Here's the question. It really feels like I'm playing with Dark Engine when I'm playing Gloomwood, which the Dark Engine was the engine that was used for Thief. Is it the Dark Engine? or did he redo absolutely everything, including what made the Dark Engine so special and so unique, like some of the stretching of the textures, etc. It looks to me like it's. I'm really feeling like in Thief 2, and I assume it's by nostalgia that he did that. I mean, I assume he's we're both equally fans of Thief. I mean, it's an honest question. Like, I never asked him, is it the Dark Engine or is it like another engine that he had to do, emulating that exact look? Because he really managed to reproduce the look and feel of Thief, in the way the object lit up when you select them, and everything about it feels very, very Thief. And how much attention was that, and how much of it was just happened without him really trying to.
Nice, excellent question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm sure he'll.
Now I want to know.
And also, I want to ask: have you played Fallen Aces?
No.
Oh well, definitely play Fallen Aces.
Yeah,
yes.
It's another
New Blood game. Yeah. Oh, it's really good. It's like what would it be, the 1920s?
Yeah,
mob
Prohibition
kind of
era.
like setting, immersive sim.
Yeah. Make a screenshot.
Oh, it's really, really
good. I try things, and so I wonder if I have.
Honestly, you should play every New Blood game. It's if you look through their back catalog, it's like every game is a banger.
The one good thing about Fallen Aces 2 is that's one of the few games that can actually call itself an immersive sim and isn't just kind of using it to grab your eye and go. Oh.
No, I did actually. I did. Yeah. I remember that now. Yeah.
Oh, it's a really good one.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. A lot of it's definitely super interactive.
Excellent.